You just say the word.
Sounds like those raiders at Libertalia were quite a handful.
Unit X688 speaks highly of your combat skills.
Unit B592 is undergoing the reclamation process as we speak. Before long, he'll be back in the workforce.
Dr. Ao.
We've got a problem here, and to be honest, Father's never taken it as seriously as he should. I'm hoping you will.
What's the problem?
We often send synth scavenger teams to the surface. Occasionally, one of the synths will try to escape. The rate of escapes has been increasing lately, and I don't think it's just random chance.
What are you doing to solve this problem?
I did some digging, and discovered that the culprit is right here, in the Institute. Someone in robotics has been changing my work crew assignments, replacing synths I approve for surface duty with high flight risks. I'm convinced that someone is Alan Benet. He thinks that synths are people. He even lives with one. It's disturbing.
Who else has access to the terminals in robotics?
Well, there's Max Loken and Father, of course, but I know those men. They wouldn't do something like this. No. Benet is the only one with both motive and opportunity. Unfortunately, even if I had proof of Benet's involvement, I don't have the authority to do anything about it. But you, your father's hand-picked successor. If you make the accusation, nobody would have the nerve to question it. Anyway, like I said, the roster assignments were definitely altered from the terminals in robotics. I leave the rest to you.
At full capacity.
Nice work bringing that rogue synth back.
Our synths are truly remarkable. Every day they manage to surprise us. Now, what can I do?
Are you helping synths escape from the Institute, Dr. Benet?
Not this nonsense again. I suppose this means that Justin Ao has given up trying to wring a confession from me himself. Now, he's using you to do his dirty work instead. Ao and his coarser goons have already scoured my laboratory for evidence. Feel free to do the same if you think you must. If there's something specific you want to ask me, then get on with it.
How many synths have escaped?
I'm not sure of the exact number, but I can tell you the rate of escapes has accelerated greatly in recent months.
Does anyone else have access to your terminals?
Unlikely. I don't let anyone else lay a finger on my terminals without my close supervision. I'll make an exception in your case, however. If Father trusts you, then I have no reason not to.
Why would Ao think you were helping synths?
He probably thinks my admiration for the synths might have caused me to have some delusion about setting them free. The notion is preposterous. The last thing I'd want to do is banish a synth to the surface. It's a living hell up there. That's not freedom. It's a death sentence. I would never be so cruel.
We're done.
Very well.
From what I hear, that rogue synth at Libertalia was a real menace. Glad it's back where it belongs.
Welcome to the Institute. Please step right this way.
Can't believe you accused me. Our synths are truly remarkable.
Solving problems with deadly force. Might-
Higgs and Logan were trying to protect the Institute. They deserved a second chance.
All this advanced technology, and we still can't cure the common cold.
Sometimes Quentin is really mean to me, but my mom says I have to be nice anyway.
Every day, Liam finds some new way to impress us. He's incredibly bright for his age. As the Institute's first personal synth, I try to set a good example.
If all personal synths are as good looking as you, I should get one for myself.
Why, thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. I don't know that I can be of much help with that, but the compliment has certainly made my day. It was a real pleasure to meet you. I'm sure you're still taking everything in, so I'll let you get back to that.
Scanning unknown identity.
My compliments on getting B592 back to us so quickly.
Justin,
The McDonough synth has another report ready for pickup. Can you make the trip?
find someone else.
There isn't anyone else. But I can see you're not willing to help. If you change your mind, you know where to find me.
Dr. Ayo,
The McDonough synth has another report ready for pickup.
Being director's a big job. I hope you'll take it seriously.
report, sir.
Don't come any closer. I'm sorry that you had to find me here.
You're the one who's been helping the synths escape?
Me? No, I'm just helping. Justin was closing in and figuring things out. I offered to help so he wouldn't get caught.
What do you mean, him? Who are you talking about?
I know Liam isn't really my son, but I've come to love him as if he were. He's so smart and so kind-hearted. All he wants is for synths to have a better life, to be free. I'm sorry. You seem like a good person, but I can't let you tell Justin that Liam is helping the synths.
I promise not to tell Justin. I'll keep your secret.
I believe you. I can see that you understand a parent's desire to protect a child. I'm sorry I had to threaten you. I guess I just felt cornered and panicked a little bit. I'm glad you're someone we can trust.
Dr. Higgs and Dr. Loken were out of line. Did they really need to die?
That project you helped with, it's coming along. You understand, right?
You're the one helping synths escape? Why?
So you figured it out. Nice work. Nobody else down here could. I'm not surprised it took someone from outside. At first, I just wanted to see if I could get away with it. It was a challenge, you know? But then I realized the synths are really just like us, except without any freedom. I decided to help the ones that wanted to escape, so they can have a better life.
What happens to the synths you free?
I like to think they go on to live better lives. I hope so, anyway. Look, now that you know, you have a choice to make. You could tell Justin. But I have a proposal for you. I want to frame Justin Ao. Look, ever since Dr. Zimmer left, he's been out of control. He and his coursers have been pushing people around and threatening them to get what he wants. When he came after my dad, that was the last straw.
Maybe if you offered me the right incentive.
Well, I guess I could part with my spare glasses. My dad always says they make me look smarter. Help me frame Justin, and they're yours.
Would that really solve anything? Who would take Justin's place if he were gone?
Alana Secord. She's honest, fair, and good at what she does. She'll make a great acting director for the SRB.
If he's as bad as you say, then he needs to go.
I know just what to do. Go to Justin's quarters and disable the security safeguards on his private terminal. I'll remotely plant evidence on it that'll make it look like he's the one helping the synths. Then it's bye-bye Justin Ao.
Power demand jumped another 5% this year.
Must be we're living in a vault.
I disabled the safeguards.
Way ahead of you. I've already accessed the terminal and planted the evidence. Pretty good, huh?
So what happens now?
I guess there's only one thing left to do. I'll tell my dad about how I think Justin Ao's been secretly freeing the synths. I've got a motive for him, too. The way I see it, it's a play to make sure everyone depends on the SRB.
I said I'd give you my spare glasses, and here they are. Thanks again for your help.